What's going on, everybody? This is Kyle Paul Gibson, Mr. No Matter What, back at you. The message for the evening. Now, I need to tell you, it's not always going to be easy. In the midst of you pushing through, it's not always going to be easy. It's definitely not. There's going to be times when you're walking on broken glass and things just aren't seeming to make sense. And you're going to be doing things to bless people, and they're not going to, sometimes they're not always going to appreciate it. Sometimes you're going to do things for other people and they're going to cross you. Not all the time. It's a rare circumstance. But that doesn't mean don't do it. It doesn't mean sacrifice who you are. It doesn't mean compromise what you stand for just because things are tough or somebody puts pressure on you or squeezes you. And let's just say you might have an inclination to do something that might not be characteristic of who you are becoming. And what you wish to emulate to be, because there's going to be people out there that are going to make you want to lose your stuff, but you can't. Look, don't sacrifice your composure. The moment that you sacrifice your composure is the moment that you give up your own personal power, and you give to them. You literally take away. You sacrifice what you're standing for. You're sacrificing who you are. You're sacrificing your principles, and excuse me. Then what do you have? What do you have at that point? If you're not holding true to who you say you are, then what are you doing? Is it worth it? Is it worth the battle? Is it worth the fight? I'm not telling you to be passive. I'm not telling you to not stand up for what you believe in. Never that. I would never say for you to sacrifice your principles. But what I'm saying is, don't let yourself become a monster in the midst of any type of storm. They're going to happen. Storms are going to come. It's inevitable. It's totally inevitable. But if you've made a choice on who you want to be, then be that person, that man or woman. And when you look in the mirror, you'll know that you can be proud of who you are and what you've done and how you've responded. Because if something happens and you fly off the deep end, you're going to look back and, wow, well, I mean, and that happens sometimes. That stuff happens. It does. It happens. We always have a choice to decide, look, from this moment right now, this is how I'm going to proceed. This is how I'm going to move forward. Don't sacrifice who you are. Don't let somebody push you to the point where you're not going to live by the standards that you keep for yourself. And if the standards that you have for yourself aren't benefiting you, then, and if, let's say, you don't want to change them, maybe we can add some things to it. Maybe we can add some values. Maybe we can add some ideas or add some principles. If you don't want to take anything away, that's fine. Maybe what you might want to consider is adding something in that could possibly be of tremendous benefit to you and all of your loved ones and the people that you work with and the people that you may lead. Because everybody's going to come to you sooner or later. It doesn't matter. You're always going to have the chance to influence someone. But if you don't take it serious and you don't have any intention there, then what are you doing? You're just mumbling and jumbling, and the person you're communicating with, how are they going to grow? I do this because I'm working some things out in my own life, I'm not going to lie to you, but also on the same accord, I wish somebody had these words to say to me. in my own life. And hopefully somebody that's watching this will get something out of it too. That's what this is here for. So, but please don't. I know that it's tough. I know that there's going to be a lot of challenges. I know that there's going to be a lot of struggles. And no matter how optimistic you are, I'm telling you, shoot, you're going to have challenges, period. You're going to have challenges. But it's not about what happens. It's about what you do with it. It's about how you respond. And breathe. Sometimes I forget to myself. Look, I love y'all. Keep grinding, keep doing your thing. Just want to talk to you for a little bit, alright? See you soon.